Draw a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation of the triangle. What are the coordinates of A prime? So a counterclockwise rotation is going to be going this way. And there are a couple different ways you can do this. One way is you can use a protractor and a ruler, and you can measure the distance from the origin to point A, and then you can use a protractor to find a 90-degree angle, and then measure the same distance to get your point A prime. That'd be right here. Or you can apply a special pattern for coordinates for counterclockwise rotation around the origin. And that pattern, let's take point A for example. That is 2, 1, the coordinates there, because you're right 2 and up 1 from the origin. Now to get A prime, what you do is you switch the x and the y, and you also switch the sign of the new x value. So what you do is you switch first 1, 2, and then you have to make the x value negative. So negative 1, 2 is your A prime. Now let's try that pattern for point B and C. Point B, the original coordinates are 10 to the right and 1 up, so it's 10, 1. So apply the special pattern, B prime. First we switch the values, so we're going to get 1, 10. Then we're going to make the x value negative. So negative 1, 10. So left 1 and then up 10. That's going to be up off the graph, about right up here somewhere. Hopefully your graph is a little bigger than mine when you draw it out. Now let's apply to point C. So the C coordinate is 8 to the left and 4 up, so it's 8, 4. So for C prime, we're going to switch 4, 8, then make the new x value negative at negative 4. So plotting C prime is going to be 4 to the left and then 8 up. Be about right there. Now we'll go ahead and draw the triangle. Like that. And it's a good idea if you have a protractor, even if you're careful with this special pattern, go ahead and measure the angles. You should have a 90-degree angle from each pre-image point to the image point. And if you don't, you know that you screwed up somewhere. Okay, now the question is asking what are the coordinates of A prime. A prime is right here. The coordinates are negative 1, 2. So that shows you how to do a 90 degrees counterclockwise rotation using the special pattern with coordinates.